Facts are in. My wife and I both have COVID. We're pretty sure it's the Omicron variant, not anything else, simply because that's what's out there right now, and it's really, really highly contagious. So that seems to be the consensus of what we have. With the Omicron, it tends to be just a really bad cold, right? A bad head cold. Now you get fever, you get chills, you get sinus blockage, you get headaches still. The headaches, man, those are something that just suck, just flat out suck, and not being able to get warm. But I want to give you a little bit of an idea of what we've been doing and what we've been taking to kind of battle this stuff. Vitamin C, 1,000 milligrams. We're taking 4,000 milligrams of vitamin C, so 4 of these tablets. We are taking zinc, 50 milligrams of zinc. They say 25 milligrams is enough, but we have not been able to find 25 milligram tablets. I don't know, there's just a run on the stores, but I did find these 50 milligram tablets of zinc, so that's what we've been taking, as well as 500 milligrams of quercetin. This is another one that they said, really 250 milligrams is enough, but I have not been able to find 250 milligram quercetin, so I found the 500 milligrams, and that's what we've been taking. In addition to vitamin D, this is D3, 1,000 IUs. We take 4,000 IUs a day, so 4 of these tablets every single day. The Aleve we take, that helps with some of the body aches and the joint aches, as well as, a little bit of the headache relief. You tend to start getting the headaches more in the morning than you do any other time, but you still get those. It's 5 days now that we've had it. We've diagnosed since yesterday, but we're pretty sure we had it before. And that, we're still getting the headaches in the mornings. They're not as severe as they were early on. A sleep aid is a really, really good thing, especially at night. Keeps you up. You have a hard time sleeping, so I take these. This is just a generic Unisom. It's 25 milligrams. I break it in half, so 12.5 milligrams of these of the sleeping aid. At night, we rub down with Vicks. That helps open up the sinus cavity, right, and the airways, so you can breathe a little easier. And it's something else that I've been adding is this Alka-seltzer plus cold medicine, and that seems to work really well as well. It's for nasal congestion, runny nose, headaches, body aches, sinus. I take this at night before I go to bed. It tends to help me sleep a little bit during the night. During the day, lots and lots of cough drops because I'm still coughing and still hacking. I don't know how long that's going to go and how long that's going to perpetuate. During the day, we drink a lot of Echinacea. This is the throat Echinacea, and then this is just an Echinacea plus tea. We drink a lot of that to help us kind of fight this. My father-in-law, who's a retired nurse, said that really with this, you just want to treat the symptoms just as if you would a common cold. That's really what's going to help you kind of get through this. If it does get worse, that's when you want to start getting into the hospital and getting in, seeking medical attention for other stuff. But this stuff, the Omicron is fairly mild for 99% of the population out there. It really doesn't present a lot of the breathing challenges, especially down in the lungs and stuff. We're doing breathing exercises, deep breathing, just to kind of expand the lungs, make sure we keep our oxygen going. We have one of these pulse ox machines or little devices that you stick on your finger. It tells you what your blood oxygen level is. That's really, really good to make sure you're keeping up with that. You never want it to fall below 90 and get down into the 80s. If it gets too low into the 80s, that's really, really dangerous. So we're using this pulse ox just to kind of monitor, make sure that we're still getting oxygen to our system. Keeping up with all of that. And the biggest thing, guys, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Drink lots and lots of fluids. I will tell you, you do lose your appetite. You just don't tend to be hungry with this stuff. So forcing yourself to eat something, we've been doing chicken noodle soup and basically everything that we would do if we had a common cold, right? So just doing things like that to kind of help promote the, wellness and to promote, the cure or curing this stuff, or getting over this stuff, I should say. Not curing it, but getting over it, getting rid of it. So just treating it like a common cold. That's kind of where we are. That's what we're doing every single day, and we're making good progress. We're getting over it, a little bit. I think right on time, right on schedule. It's been 5 days, 2 days since we've been diagnosed, but 5 days that we've been dealing with this, and we seem to be making improvements day by day. We don't have fevers anymore. We don't have the chills anymore, which has been a huge plus. We're able to sleep at night a little bit more through the night, sleeping during the day here and there, just kind of catnapping a little bit, but not experiencing tremendous fatigue where you're just constantly tired all the time. But it does wear on you. Being sick, I think, it just takes it out of you, because your body's trying to fight off this infection or this virus, and so we catnap throughout the day, but that's what we're doing. That's what we're going through. That's what we're experiencing. And guys, I really want to say thank you to all the new subscribers that have been smashing those subscribe buttons. And if you haven't already, and you're not a subscriber, smash that subscribe button for me. Leave me some likes. If you've got anything else that you're doing, if you've had COVID, the Omicron variant, or you've dealt with this, I think it would be a great thing to post what you've done to kind of help get through this, because I think there's a lot of information out there that people are hungry for, and especially on this, when you can watch a little video on what other people have done and how they've done it and how they were able to get through it. I don't think it's going to be as scary as most people think that it is. But anyway, that's our regiment. Thanks for watching. I've got a lot of great ideas for some upcoming videos that I'm going to be posting here when I feel a little bit better. So appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you hanging out with me. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.